And this is Britt, and this is my significant other. But thank you guys so much for subscribing. 16,000 subs.
Whoop.
Whoop, whoop. All right, today we are putting some vinyl on. Okay, this young lady is absolutely a saint. What do I mean by that? She is a trauma nurse. She has been working very hard through this whole pandemic. Look at face down, stats up. Kind of a cute shirt, right? You can use that. You can use that. Everybody that's watching, say hello. Let me know where you guys are from. If you're watching this on replay, push replay. All right, 143 Vinyl. Go to 143 Vinyl. Take a look at their site. They got some awesome, awesome vinyl. Look at this vinyl. Look how beautiful that is. Favorite one. Listen, I was going through the vinyl on the online. If you go online and go to 143vinyl.com, they have like a little code at the end. Put Eric, ERIC 5. That's ERIC, the number 5, and you'll get a discount code on there to go. But I'm on there. I'm like, take a look at everything I'm doing. Look at all this vinyl. She's like, nope, stop right there.
I'll take this one, and this one.
Look at this. This is like a packet of like vinyl, ton of vinyl in there, different colors. Look at all those. I'm like, what in the vinyl is going on over here? So anyway, so she thought of this cool idea. So tell them what you did.
All right, so we're making these RN logos, and then right here at the end of the stethoscope, it says trauma.
What?
And I'm making these for a couple of my friends I work with on the trauma unit, just as a nice gesture.
Hey, what's up, Liam? So Liam is a window cleaner.
Hi, Liam.
Good buddy, and he is from overseas. He's in, it's probably almost nighttime there. If not already, maybe 11 o'clock. So we got this heated up to 350 degrees. We have Bella and Canvas t-shirts.
Yep.
All right. Where do we order them from? We ordered them from the link we can go ahead and put down at the bottom from just Amazon. So very cool to have that. The tools that we used. What? These are the tools that we used. If you want this little guy right here, this is called the Pen weighting tool. What? That thing was amazing. All right, so I gave her this jankety old thing from like the buck store. And what did you say? Would have been nice to have the...
Yeah, he brought this one out on my last one, and it was like very quick to use.
Very quick to use, right? I'm going to put you guys over here for just a second. May just stumble there for a moment, and then I'm going to adjust you so you guys can see everything. So, real quick, this little tool here we'll put at the description. Just makes everything in your life a lot simpler and easier. You can cut the vinyl, and then, okay, I'm supposed to be like the professional. This took forever, you guys. She was laughing at me. She's like, oh, it's been a while, huh? It's been a while. Yeah, I was putting it on shiny side up. It was trying to cut through this hard plastic. And then I flipped it over and was like, oh, okay, yeah, now we got it. This stuff is thick. This is some thick baby, right? So some thick vinyl. So, yes, make sure it's the shiny side down on the mat and you're cutting from this. Make sure that you mirror it, which we didn't have a problem with that time. But make sure also you take your time weeding this because it is so thick, it's very hard for the Cricut to do very tedious work on these.
The trauma is very small.
The trauma is very small on there, so keep that in mind as you're going. But we got all this vinyl at 143 Vinyl. Very cool people over there. Here's the one problem I have with 143 Vinyl. The one issue. Okay, I have two issues with them. Number one, I wish I would have went with them sooner because of the variety. Number two, if you're on vacation and you order it like now and you go on vacation, it might be there before you get home. So it's quick, all right? So really not a problem. They're just phenomenal over there. I really like them. And the owners are really cool people over there. And all the staff, if you ever have any problems, they'll take care of them. So we have the heat up to 350 degrees. So we'll go ahead and we'll move you over here. This is live time, baby. We'll go ahead and move this over so you guys can see what we're doing. All right, so this little handy dandy thing is amazing. It's a what? Amazing. She's looking at me like, I don't know what you're talking about here.
What is it called?
All right, so what we do is we put this over the t-shirt like this. And I'll show you real quick here. And right here, and it matches up with the collar. So then that way, what we can do is we can take the logo that we have. Look how pretty that is. It's gonna look absolutely stunning. And we're gonna put it there, and it has these lines, so it's pre-telling you exactly where it is. No guessing game whether it's straight or not anymore either. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, and this is a medium press, okay? So make sure it's got some press, and we're gonna have it right there. So we're gonna have it marked down just a little bit. Let me tilt it so you can see. All right, here. So now what we're gonna do, everything is straight on the shirt. This is a Bellin canvas shirt. It's actually at 315 for 10 seconds. We're gonna let it ride for about 15 seconds. Medium press down. I can't stand the smell of the press, so I'll back away from it. Now we're gonna let it go for another 5 seconds. And we should be good. Eric, you should have turned that down. Let's see how we're gonna peel it. It's a hot peel. Oh my goodness.
So pretty.
It looks so pretty, right? So we're just gonna stop. We're gonna hit it one more time. All right, and we'll hit it for a good 5 seconds. Now I have a topper down here, and I have it taped down there with that real expensive real expensive tape called duct tape. That's that classic. So we're just gonna let it go, and then we'll pull away and absolutely turn it around here. Look how beautiful that is. What? All right, you got to get in there though. We really look at that.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
That's beautiful on the navy.
Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna do another one, and I'm gonna let Britt do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take the camera, Britt. We'll go over. This is my buddy's boat. He's redoing in the background here.
All right. So
All right. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead.
down here.
Just line on there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the moisture out of the shirt. So we're gonna try to line up both sides. Enough armpit on both sides. All right. And we're just gonna, what I like to do is I like to just take the moisture out by just holding this down. So go ahead and hold that down. Yep. Don't clamp it down. Just hold down, and then just release it up. So what that's gonna create all the moisture out of there. It's gonna be nice and smooth. And then what we're gonna do is take our nice little sizer and put that around the neck of the shirt.
Like that or up higher?
Up higher, where it would be, yep. And then we did the last t-shirt here, and that arrow hit just above. Wait, this could be a killer, actually. All right, so I'm glad I seen this. This little piece right here, at the very top, that would have been right on the t-shirt. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some scissors and get rid of that.
I did not tweed that one.
Tweed or weed?
Tweed.
It's okay, we all started somewhere. Just kidding. All right, so go ahead and I'll let you actually do that. So go ahead and I'll let you take this.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
And this is all even?
This is all even, yep, correct. And you're gonna pick that up and put that right underneath.
Like right here?
Yep, and maybe a little down.
More or no?
I would say right there would be sufficient. Just make sure that lined up on the top.
Okay.
And make sure that comes down to about there. All right? So we're lined up on the neck all the way. We double check the area. Yes, yes, yes. This is pretty good. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take this away. And it's a medium press, remember, which means it's gonna take a second to really clamp that sucker down. So go ahead and clamp her down. All right, and how long are we gonna let that set for? On 315?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. It's gonna beep at 10 seconds. We're gonna let it ride for another 5. And we should be good. Go ahead and pop that sucker up. Watch your nails and your earrings and your hair. All right, start peeling as soon as you get it done. Let's go ahead and watch her peel it. Ooh, ah. All right, so we're gonna just tap it down just a little bit, making sure that when we took it up, it didn't wrinkle up at all. Then we're gonna go ahead and press it down one more time.
How long this time?
We're gonna let it go for about 5 seconds or so, just an easy ride.
Ready?
All right, go ahead, pop it up. And go ahead and show us, Britt. So is this easier or harder than what you thought? Look how pretty that is.
This part is easy.
Oh my gosh, what was the hardest part?
Getting the design right.
the design on the Cricut machine. Yeah, it's a little
As
different.
a first timer.
As a first timer. It's a little different, right, at the beginning. It's so pretty. All right, so now we're gonna move to that's not blue.
This is the Heather Navy.
Heather Navy from Bella and Canvas. Where do you get your Bella and Canvas shirts, Eric? From Amazon. And I have a link down at the bottom so you guys can do. She's gonna go ahead and pop a medium one on. And while she does that, I'm gonna talk with you guys about 143 vinyl real quick, because of how amazing that place certainly is. I got all kinds of stuff from there. You guys can get these little, don't always think that you gotta get like all the big stuff there. Don't forget about the small stuff too, like the squeegees and the things that are gonna make your life easier. What is she doing right now? Taking the
Moisture out.
moisture out of the shirt. Yep, go ahead and release it. She's gonna use this tool here. They have something similar to that. If not, right on Amazon, I'll have a link on that. That little thing right there that she's putting on the shirt has taken the guessing game out of this whole deal and made life so much easier when I'm doing shirts. Because we do a bunch of shirts for the guys here. In the window cleaning business that I am, we do window cleaning, gutter cleaning, power washing. And that has been a huge lifesaver, because when you're doing 30 shirts at a time, it's like you don't want to guess anymore. You just want to lay it down, put it on there, press, and move on. This is a bit thicker vinyl that we're using for 143 vinyl. Again, it's very, very thick. I mean, that's a thick boy. And this is a messed up piece because your boy over here done tried to lay it like this and cut it, not the way it's supposed to be. It's been a little minute. Let me take a look. Yep, so we're gonna move this down just a little bit. So we want to connect that edge. Let me pull these guys up so they can see what's going on. So what we're connecting is the top of that heart to the top of that heart, and we want to be in the center of that. All right, and so that should be good. We're gonna take away
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Let's let it ride. So if you're on there, 143vinyl.com, you can go to the end of the checkout. If it's not working, the 143 vinyl, let us know. We've been having some issues and customers not be able to check out with the little coupon code. I think it's 5% that you get back. Hey, saves you a little bit of money. All right, we're peeling. We're peeling, baby. We're peeling. Hot peel. We're gonna take it nice and smooth, so we're not just ripping it off, right? We're patting it down. Why?
Get it even, make sure there's
Yeah.
no lumps there.
No lumps, correct. Because if you do that, when there's lumps, then you go ahead and do it and you
have a
press the
hair
shirt.
here, though.
It's all right. Oh, a hair. This is
Yeah.
a good option. There's a hair in between. It came down, whether it was her hair, the cat hair, or something.
It's in there too.
It's all right. We'll cut it out. Don't
Cut it
worry
out?
about it.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and pat it down again. Make it nice and
Okay.
flat. Yeah. And then we're gonna let it ride for how many seconds?
5.
5 seconds. That's right. Now we're gonna wash these shirts inside out and on cool. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we gonna wash these shirts on hot?
Nope.
Nope. Why?
Because it'll most likely
Wash it, damage it, and go away. Show them the product. Ooh. Ah. All right. So there is a hair in here.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do? That's a long hair. So what we can do?
Mine?
Perhaps yours. Perhaps this is your shirt. So we're able to just peel that right out of there. If you have long hair, just be careful so you don't ruin it. Oh, we lost the light. Hello, where'd my light go? It's on a timer. Look how pretty that is. I'm just absolutely, she's not around a lot while I do these videos, so I'm just so, she's boss, man. I mean, so proud of her for doing all of her hard work over there. I mean, honestly, she's came a long way through this whole pandemic, and she did a fantastic job. She's not one of those nurses either. Not, if you're watching this and you're a nurse, and I get it, she's not one of those nurses that complained about the whole thing. Oh, I'm working COVID. Look at me, I'm working COVID. No, she's like, listen, I'm here. I'm ready to serve you. I'm going to take care of you. If I was ever sick, I would want her to be my nurse. Now, when she's my nurse at home, she doesn't really care about me because she's a trauma nurse. And if my leg and arm isn't blown off, she really doesn't care.
So
True statement. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna dodge that one, but we do have another issue here.
All right, another issue.
So I cut off
All right, so this is a good issue. So we cut off the paper here, but it's still here. Now, the good part is I have this sheet on here. Everybody asks, what's this sheet? It's the sheet that came with it. I forget what the sheet's called, but it is on the description at the bottom. What that does is if you have this here, you lay this on the t-shirt and you don't have this topper on here, this vinyl will end up on the top of that, and I'm hitting that with my nails. It's hot, so don't touch it on the bottom like she just did. But I'm hitting it with my nails because I know how hot it does get at 315. So that would end up on the bottom, but it won't end up on the bottom. Why? Because we have this awesome and amazing paper. I am impressed that we're still going live at almost 16 minutes, no horn next door going off. If you're familiarized with my videos, we normally have horns going off. We have over 16,000 viewers, or 16,000 subscribers. Over 1 million people have watched these videos. Very blessed, very, very blessed. All right, let's just double check. Nope. So that's gotta come. Yep, so we adjust it.
Did I go too high on this?
So we're gonna go up there. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. My eyes are getting old, so I either have to read it back there.
How many seconds?
15 seconds. Did you hit this?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yes.
Probably while I was talking.
Yeah.
Is this the last shirt?
Yeah.
All 4 shirts are done. It only took 16 hours, 44 minutes, and 10 seconds. No, just kidding. It took a little bit of time. All right, should be good. Uh-oh, I think we might have a problem.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Uh-oh, we do. We're missing the A.
I have this little A right here.
Not a problem.
There's only a... Nope, peel, 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 peel.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Yep, we want to peel the rest of it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to...
Stick that baby on there.
All right, let me get these guys in here so they understand what's going on. What's going on? All right, see this little A came off. So thank goodness I seen that, right? We want to make sure. Now we're going to press it again. Real smooth this time. Real slow, 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 slow. And let that sucker ride for the full 15 seconds. And you didn't really put it on at 10 seconds, so let it set for just a few seconds longer. Thank goodness that beeping on there. One time I had an employee start the machine up. All right, you're good. Start the machine up and without pulling it up.
Now, do we need to go down a second time for that A or no?
You know what? I wouldn't. Let me see it.
I think we're good.
Oh my gosh, so pretty. Look how that just jumps off of that blue. Look at. Ooh, tweedledee, tweedledee, da da da.
Very, very sparkly.
It's so pretty. Oh my goodness.
I'm obsessed.
It's amazing, isn't it? I love
What are we
it.
gonna do next? Just kidding.
We're getting off here because I got to get back to work. What do you mean? All right, so we're not going to close that. We're going to shut that machine off.
How do you turn it off? This little thing
Yep,
right
just be
here.
careful on the sides.
All
All right, let me ask you a couple questions because they're going to be asking, they're wondering maybe a few things too. So you'll get a picture of the ass end of the boat here, so that's fantastic. But we have this cool new table. It's so much easier. What was your favorite tool that you used?
Probably the pen.
Okay,
It
and
made things a lot easier.
Okay.
I literally would just tap on a portion and it would kind of pop right up.
that pin. Just be careful, it goes all the way down. Sometimes it has a little point. Look right there, you can see the point is still sticking out. All right, so I can put that back in its little sleeve. What other tool would you say was easy?
This right here was pretty beneficial.
And why?
Just quick. Slide the
quick.
paper in there or the vinyl in there and it just cuts it even. You
Even?
don't have to worry about.
Anything else?
The vinyl was really easy to work with.
It was?
Once I learned how to do it. Once I learned how to do it, it was easy with the pen. Whatever.
This is me after working with this vinyl. Because it's so thick.
It's
no, just kidding.
beautiful.
Once you get it down, the process
And
becomes
actually,
easy.
I lied. I forgot about this. If I didn't have this, I wouldn't know. I mean, I could eyeball it, but this, I mean, makes it pretty accurate.
Listen, of all the tools that I've showed you
This is
today,
actually really important.
the most important tool
Yeah.
that we have.
Everything is pretty essential and makes it go smoother, but but that is really needed so that you have accuracy on your t-shirt.
She's saying essential because, you know, the nurse thing. I'm
Whatever.
essential. Everybody's essential.
All
I'm just kidding.
vinyl is essential.
All vinyl is essential. We do have some extras. Eric, so what do you do with the extras? That's not a problem. So what we'll do is we have this stuff here, and I keep this stuff on. This is sticky, and we do transfers with this, okay? On vehicles and on cars and coffee mugs, and the thing goes on. So what I do is I will take this, and then I will have these extra cool pieces. Ooh, wait for it. Ah, it's not working. But so you get the gist. There, it worked.
Now this is
I
just
think.
for clothing though, right? Material, like I couldn't put this on.
You could put it on any kind of. Oh, that worked really well, Mr. Bland, the window man. Could it go on what? It could go on pillows. It could go on any other fabric. But this cannot go on wood. It cannot go on coffee cups. It cannot go because this is HTV.
But they do sell products that do go on.
Oh, at 143 Vinyl? Yeah, absolutely. They sell everything. Matter of fact, I just got this little roll.
Very
Like
little.
Costco, baby. It's like going over to Costco. It's like huge. No, they don't sell this at Costco, but it's such a huge roll. This, you could vinyl a whole side of a boat. Don't limit your ideas when it comes to your Cricut machine. I Cricut a whole big old trailer side. We put a big old trailer, big old thing. I'll have to show you some pictures of it. And I vinyl my whole side of my truck. And everybody said it wasn't be able to be done. Tell me it can't be done and I'll do it. Not really, okay? Because I ain't got enough time right now. I'm so busy. How many times the phone rang already?
I did most of this by myself.
I know, I was like, listen, good luck. She's like, aren't we gonna shoot a video? I'm like, not right now. Wait till the end. but thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you have any questions or concerns or you're struggling with things, mention down it below. I might not get to it right away. I might just have Brittany start taking over the channel. What type of press do you guys recommend? Okay, I love my press that I have. We've had this baby 3 years.
Yeah.
She's new to this. She's
This is
absolutely.
the first time I've ever pressed a shirt.
Yeah, so
I
this,
think.
I
I've
think
done
so.
some of the weeding before, but
Yeah.
I've never actually pressed
Yep.
it on
So
my
I have a link below that I'll put for this specific press. It's a Fancierstudio press. Phenomenal, you guys. And the price is like, I can't remember, $200 or something, very
It works
inexpensive.
really well, though.
You can go and get the one from Cricut. You push on it and it doesn't level out, and you can't get this area and that area.
much more efficient.
Yeah. So just think about it this way: if it's time saving, then it's going to be worth the money, right? So that's what I would say. So buy good quality while you go, and it's going to be we highly recommend that. Let's see if there's any other questions. Or let's see, I don't think there is. Oh, hello. I see all those hello from Georgia. I need that heat press. That's the next thing on my list. I understand that. Hey guys, that's Liam again. Harmony, what's up? Misty, hello. But yeah, I highly recommend Fancierstudio press. You can get those on, there's a link below. Once this video is done, it's uploaded. You can have it to your door, I believe, in the next, 4 days or something like that, if you guys need it. So very, very cool. On the Amazon one, we do get a small kickback on there. Nothing to write home about, okay? Thank you guys. Life is beautiful. Thanks for watching us, and we do appreciate it. So yeah, we get a small commission. Again, nothing to be crazy about and be all excited about. At the end of the day, it's not very much. I'm like, oh, thanks. I can get my car washed this month. No, I'm just kidding. Anything you want to share about your life in your experience as a nurse real quick to these guys? Maybe something?
I mean, just kudos to everyone out there that's on the end of the pandemic, and we got through this, and just keep staying positive, and that's all we can do.
Man, that was like heartfelt. I put her on the spot, so normally she'd be like, "What are you doing?" No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, she just did.
Sweating.
Yeah,
Just
she did.
kidding.
Well, you're sitting by the press.
I
It's so
know.
hot. But we appreciate you guys so very much. One thing I will say is I love you, number one, obviously, and so proud of you for everything that you've done and you accomplished in the nursing world. And now she's going to take over the Cricut world, I guess, for me, because I obviously don't have any time to do these videos anymore. This is my first video in like a month, and it was funny. I got some more product from 143 Vinyl, and I was like, I gotta do a video now, baby! And she's got all this vinyl. And I'll say this to you real quick, and I think I said this 4 times now, and then we'll go. But just look at this vinyl. And they're not coming in by 12 by 12 sheets, by the way. Look at that. So you're able to put that on a 24-inch across
the
and
color's
12.
over.
Oh my gosh. So
Beautiful.
this gold black. Here, you can Vanna White this stuff.
This one right here.
Gold
This
is just
really
beautiful.
pretty.
I
We got a
love it.
lot.
It's called like gold mining or something.
He chose like a lot of this. More,
Look at that.
this is beautiful, like the sparkly.
Imagine on a blue
This
shirt.
purple is pretty too. More gold. I really like this white. It's like a sparkly.
Yeah,
light one.
that camera doesn't do it justice,
Yeah,
does
it
it?
doesn't. And this one's
Oh,
very
champagne something or other.
fancy.
Oh my gosh, that's just beautiful.
Love 'em. Yep,
So
many
you can put
different
these on, you
choices.
can put these on a hat. Can you imagine, having your company logo or like I got this? Like what is the girl thing that's going on right now? Like what is a good saying that the girls are saying right now? Probably something related to coffee or shopping. Just kidding. But no, you could wear a hat. It used to be like dog mom ones back in the day, but here's a better idea of what those colors look like. Gorgeous. I think this pink is the one we have. This is the purplish color. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was hard
I'm-
to choose.
I'm digging that color right there. This one right here, I know is absolutely gorgeous too. All right, we are off of here for sure. Anything else I can think of? That was it. Adios, amigos. I love you. If you guys need anything, hit us up on Facebook or hit me up on the message below. Love you guys so very much. Thank you
Bye,
for watching.
guys.
See ya. Great job.
Why are we so